Hey, welcome back to Garage Misadventures. Today we're going to show you how we turn this old reclaimed wood window into this awesome community library for some neighbors of ours. If you enjoy our video, please consider subscribing and give us a like and let us know what you think in the comments. We'd love to have you follow along with our adventures. Alright, so now that we've got our frame started, I'm going to put our window frame in. And what I'm going to do is use some exterior deck coated screws to screw into our 2x4 frame. And I'm going to pre-drill them so we don't split our frame out. Because this is the original window frame, it has a nice kind of slope in the front, which should help carry water away if it gets rained on. So, being an original window, it kind of has some nice little features. That's why this is a hammer drill. Yeah, that's it. Alright, using our Craig HT jig, you can see we created our frame very quickly, and it's super strong. Not the lightest, for sure, but it will hold up well, we think.
So we got our 4x4 pressure treated post down for the legs. We're going to start putting the siding and the roof on, so it's going to start looking like a bookdominium here in a minute. One fun thing we're going to try to spunk up the bookdominium is we're going to put some contact paper on the inside of our siding so that it looks kind of like wallpaper. We'll see if it works.
The things you might not have been able to see is I went around some DAP 230 Dynaflex and caulked a lot of the seams and the holes and things because we want to make this a cozy little home for books, not for wasps. So hopefully that'll make it pretty watertight and as well as wasp proof. Start doing our trim and our finish up work now. I'm going to use a clear shellac type product to protect the exposed wood because we want to keep the old look of the window that we're using. We're not going to paint it. So we just kind of knocked off the loose stuff and we're going to clear it. And then we're going to have to pay some attention to the roof to seal it up. But the inside's looking real nice. In the meantime, I knocked my camera over and broke my tripod. This is a free tripod I found on the side of the road with a sign on it that said free. It's taped together and it's lasted me well. Thankfully my camera seems to be okay. The camera was on it at the time. My lens took a little bit of surface damage, but seems to be working. But it looks like I might be in the market for a new tripod, which is unfortunate. The mist tints at the hardware store are a great way for projects like this that don't have to be a particular color because you can buy a really high quality paint that's normally expensive for just a few dollars. Like that whole gallon is one of the higher end paints that the hardware store sells, and it was $9, which is normally a 30 some odd dollar gallon. This community book shed was inspired by some neighbors that have a goat that they've named Tiny, and we take Thad every couple of days to go see Tiny through the fence at the neighbor's house. So it's kind of a fun thing, and so we're going to give this to those neighbors because the other day we went to go see Tiny and there was a plastic tote out front with some books, and they had put a label on it that it was a community library, and we thought it would be cool to add to our community to make them a real community book shelf to go there where Tiny lives. So Mary made a cool sticker, vinyl, outdoor vinyl to put on the window as a label that has, because they also have chickens and bunnies, so it's got a goat, chickens, and bunnies, and this is going to go on the window.
So we named it the Tiny Book Shed. Now it's official.
Alright, so I'm going to cut our roofing now using my track saw, and what I've done is turned my blade backward. It's just a wood blade that I've turned backward, and it does work. I've done it before, but it is extremely loud. Alright, so it works, as you can see. Just don't forget to turn your blade back around before you start cutting wood again. We've got this edge here that we're going to overlap our metal and our wood to clean up, make a nice clean edge. And then we have gasket head screws to screw our metal to the roof. and we should have a nice watertight roof. Alright, we got our corrugated roof installed. It's not perfect. Corrugated roofing isn't exactly my forte, but it is, I think, very watertight. Alright, so for the final touch, we're going to use some of this leftover lathing from another project to use as trim, and we're going to paint it and then 18 gauge nail it to the corners of our book barn. Okay, so we got to load it up in my dad's pickup, and we are going to go over to our neighbors and see how weird they think we are for making them a book shed. So anyway, we've used mostly recycled material. We used that old window as our kind of our basis, and then I don't know if you guys noticed when we were putting the 2x4s together, they had a lot of cuts and things. They were actually things that had been used for other projects, and we were able to use odds and pieces. We use a lot of recycled material, and we're actually pretty proud of what we built. We're very happy with it. So let's go put it in. Hopefully, final recipe. Yeah. We really enjoyed this build as a way to engage with our community a little bit, and it's very satisfying when you build something that you can drive by and see on your way in and out of the neighborhood, and take walks to go see the neighborhood goat and see our work there being enjoyed by others. And we really felt like it was a good way to forget the politics and the drama and the craziness going on in the world and just do something we enjoy, which is the projects, and do something nice for a neighbor. And we really hope that they appreciate it and enjoy it, and we hope that others in our community and our neighborhood get to enjoy it as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought. Like our video, and please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of the cool projects we have coming up. Thanks for watching.